where style and sophistication meets casual comfort. Pawns and Bees.
The community initiative, we're introducing a thing called the key to the state, right? Similar to other populations do with like a key to the city, right? But we want to make it for the whole state because that's what I represent. A citizen that exemplifies the values that we want to see in our state from a leader, right? Supporting their local community and just overall supporting a positive environment in our state. Just really doing everything they can to improve the living conditions here and bring people together. So the way that'll work, the form you can fill out to nominate a fellow citizen. We'll announce the first recipient next week. They will actually get a key to the state. No, it will not open any doors in the state. And it's something where the mayor's office can give back to the community and really help promote people to be the best versions of themselves they could be. And I will make the announcement right here and now. You're actually getting first public access to this as well. The current grounds for the Moonlight Cabaret, those property lines for that business, it's been inactive for quite a long time. We are going to give a new business a shot at running that venue. The individual that ran the Moonlight Cabaret before passed away. The people that could it be transferred to been unable to get that done. It's a prime location that's been untapped. So there's going to be a process for being able to get that location. It'll be released soon publicly what that's going to look like. But we want to reward a well-established and successful restaurant, currently, if they're just a food truck too, with a prime venue. At the same time, more brick and mortar opening up. The Del Perro Plaza, currently where it's behind the bank, where Bean Machine, Ponds and Bees is located at right now. There are 4 unopened venues there, and those will be opened up through an application process. Niles Bean, my deputy mayor, will be handling, basically approving people for those locations. Applications will be open for a good amount of time, and what we're looking for is variety of businesses. We don't want it to be full of all restaurants or all the same thing. What we plan to do is try and bring some more infrastructure, even if it's just outside of the venue somebody wants later on. Some more infrastructure in place to help people, operate outside of a building with the eventuality of getting the asbestos or radiation cleared out inside. Now, the reality is that it will take some time for the indoors part, but providing people with more, let's say, restaurants outside with more ovens, stoves, right? Tables, trays, seating, all that is something that we can and really want to promote. It's not just exclusive to restaurants. Any business, right? Any business moving forward. We want to build up unique locations in our state and give people a reason to go all over, right? We shouldn't just be beholden to, getting a bite at the food truck at City Hall or the DMV, right? We want people to go to those other locations. And people are going to need to be detailed and thorough with what they specifically want when they come to us with that. And the process will be vetted, so not everyone will get everything they want. A final point, I'm big on business, right? Business makes the state go round. I would like to expand business categories, more so, for taxes. More business categories will allow us to finer tune different industries and allow them to grow. The most imperative one I can think of right now is lending. We have one operating loan company in the state right now. I would like to see more. I think people should be encouraged to open up more. People will also be able to open more than one business moving forward. Policy released on that week or so. Again, that process will also be vetted, and it will not be just approved for anybody that puts in a proposal. You need to show us that you're a good business owner. You know how to run your one business. We'll be able to continue to do that and have the business acumen to open up a second one. It will also need to be totally different than the first one. That's just some of the points we talked over yesterday at the town hall. I mean, that's just for the next month moving forward, right? That's pretty much most of it. I will tell you, this is again one of those more public relations things, right? But we will be renaming the DMV courtroom to something new. But that specific name will be released in person. It will not be discussed ahead of time. So if you want to find out what it is, just keep an eye on the calendar, state announcements. Make sure to attend so you can find out. Right. The realistic goals, yes. The one kind of shoot for the stars goal that I have, I don't know if it's going to be enough time. District-based representation, because that takes a good amount of election infrastructure to be put in place. Would I like to see that in this term? Yes, absolutely. I think it's good for the future of the state to have multiple voices involved in the mayor's office. Actually have it set in stone that these districts are voted upon by people that register to vote there. I see it as a verifiable way for the mayor to have the voices of different communities involved in that office on a day-to-day basis. But having that line of communication, right, for those communities to just push it right up into the mayor's ear, right? Any issues they have through their representative would be huge. You know, this is kind of the stopgap until that major election infrastructure is put in place, right? I'm going to get a representative from Blaine County area. I've got people that already kind of are around there a good bit too. We're looking to add another senior advisor, and that's a process where I want to make sure that the person that we pick out is somebody that those communities feel comfortable being in the office, right? I don't have any plans. You know, now you bring it up. I don't really have any plans right now for the next election cycle. But when that time comes, I'll make a decision.